Ever experience that familiar sensation when everything appears to be unraveling, yet there's that singular individual who maintains composure effortlessly? This embodies the core of Stoicism, a philosophy not confined to ancient history, but rather a pragmatic toolkit for contemporary living. Marcus Aurelius, a Roman emperor and staunch Stoic, confronted wars, plagues, and palace intrigues, yet he is celebrated for his exceptional tranquility and sagacity. His key insight? Life is inherently unpredictable and rife with challenges, but it's our responses to these adversities that genuinely define us. Picture wielding this formidable power in your daily existence, from adeptly navigating challenging conversations to steering through life's unforeseen twists. In this presentation, we'll unveil 10 invaluable lessons derived from Stoicism, serving as golden principles to help you maintain serenity and poise. These teachings aren't mere philosophical abstractions, they are practical strategies, tried and tested by time and history. As we explore these lessons, bear in mind that this isn't about suppressing emotions. It's about mastering them, employing the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius to transform each obstacle into an opportunity for heightened strength and resilience in the face of 21st century challenges. One, embrace what you can control. The first Stoic lesson, embrace what you can control, is a profound exploration of the philosophy's core tenets, advocating for a discerning awareness of the factors within our sphere of influence. Stoicism, with its roots in ancient Greece, provides timeless insights that remain remarkably relevant in navigating the complexities of modern life. Central to this lesson is the concept of the dichotomy of control, elucidating the importance of distinguishing between things we can and cannot control. This principle finds expression in the teachings of philosophers like Epictetus, who urged individuals to focus their attention and efforts on aspects of life that fall within their jurisdiction. This approach echoes throughout the Stoic tradition and aligns with contemporary psychological strategies that emphasize internal locus of control for improved well-being. In practical terms, applying this Stoic lesson involves a deliberate shift in perspective. It prompts individuals to let go of anxieties tied to external circumstances beyond their influence. By concentrating on thoughts, actions, and decisions, one gains agency over their inner world, fostering a sense of autonomy and resilience. The Stoic emphasis on personal responsibility and choice becomes a guiding force for individuals seeking to navigate life's uncertainties with greater equanimity. Historically, figures such as Viktor Frankl exemplify the transformative power of this Stoic lesson. Frankl's experiences as a Holocaust survivor underscored the Stoic notion that, even in the face of extreme adversity, one can find strength by focusing on internal responses and attitudes. This Stoic principle, therefore, offers a timeless roadmap for individuals striving to reclaim agency over their lives and build a robust foundation for enduring challenges. 2. The power of acceptance. In the symphony of Stoic teachings, the second lesson resonates with the profound melody of acceptance. This Stoic principle urges individuals not merely to endure life's uncertainties, but to welcome them as integral parts of the human journey. Rooted in the Greek philosophy's wisdom, this lesson encourages a shift in perspective, from resistance to acceptance. Consider the historical example of the Stoic emperor Marcus Aurelius, whose reign coincided with challenges like wars and plagues. Amidst these tumultuous times, Aurelius embraced Stoic principles, particularly the idea of accepting the present moment. His meditations reflect a deep understanding that resisting the uncontrollable only intensifies suffering. This Stoic perspective enabled him to navigate adversities with a calm resilience. Modern psychology aligns with this Stoic lesson, emphasizing mindfulness and acceptance-based therapeutic approaches. The practice of acceptance and commitment therapy, ACT, for instance, draws inspiration from Stoicism, promoting acceptance of thoughts and feelings rather than futile attempts to control or avoid them. This psychological parallel reinforces the enduring relevance of Stoic teachings in fostering mental well-being. In our own lives, embracing the power of acceptance means acknowledging the impermanence of circumstances. By doing so, we cultivate resilience and inner peace, mirroring the Stoic understanding that genuine contentment arises not from external stability, but from our attitude towards life's inevitable fluctuations. This lesson, echoed through time, offers a timeless guide to navigating the ever-changing currents of existence with grace and composure. 3. Practice mindfulness. The third Stoic lesson, practice mindfulness, beckons us into the profound realm of Stoic mindfulness, an enduring practice that transcends the transient trends of our time. Rooted in ancient wisdom, this lesson unfolds as a timeless invitation to embrace a state of heightened awareness, breaking free from the entanglements of the past and the uncertainties of the future. Imagine mindfulness in the Stoic context as a deliberate act, a conscious choice to be fully present in the unfolding moment. This choice echoes the Stoic principle of nunc stans, emphasizing the eternal present moment. It is a deliberate disengagement from the noise of yesteryears and the unknowns of tomorrow, redirecting our attention to the immediacy of the present. Seneca, the Stoic philosopher, echoes this sentiment with eloquence. True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. This encapsulates the Stoic approach to mindfulness, urging us to relish each moment unfettered by the weight of what was or what might be. In the Stoic framework, mindfulness is more than a trendy concept. It's an intentional embrace of the perpetual now. As we immerse ourselves in this Stoic journey, mindfulness becomes a powerful tool for navigating life's unpredictable terrain. It's not just about being present, it's about being present with clarity and calmness, fostering a robust resilience. This Stoic mindset allows us to traverse the seas of existence with a steadfastness anchored in the eternal present, a timeless approach that stands as a beacon amidst the ebb and flow of life's currents. 4. Cultivate resilience. Embarking on the fourth Stoic lesson, Cultivate Resilience, is akin to equipping ourselves with an ancient yet timeless armor against the inevitable trials of life. Stoicism, the philosophical crucible of resilience, teaches us not merely to endure challenges, but to dance with them, transforming setbacks into stepping stones on the path to personal evolution. Imagine resilience in the Stoic context as a dynamic force, a quality hewn from the fabric of Stoic principles that transcends the rigors of time. It's a deliberate cultivation of inner strength, an acknowledgement that the journey of life is a tapestry woven with threads of adversity and opportunity. The Stoics, epitomized by figures like Marcus Aurelius, Seneca, and Epictetus, confronted their own share of tribulations. Marcus Aurelius, the Roman emperor and Stoic philosopher, faced the tumult of political challenges and wars. Seneca, known for his wisdom, navigated the complexities of Roman court intrigue. Epictetus, a former slave turned philosopher, embodied resilience in the face of profound personal adversity. In the crucible of Stoic resilience, setbacks cease to be stumbling blocks. They become the raw materials for personal and moral fortification. The Stoic philosophy reminds us that adversity is not a verdict, but an invitation, a call to hone our resilience, to alchemize challenges into catalysts for growth. With each trial confronted through the lens of Stoic resilience, we become architects of our own transformation, embracing the Stoic maxim that the obstacle becomes the way. 5. Choose your response. Entering the fifth lesson, choose your response. Within the Stoic arena feels akin to stepping onto the stage with a script of agency in hand. Stoicism, the ancient philosophy that venerates rationality, teaches us the profound art of selecting our responses to life's unfolding scenes. It's a lesson that unfurls like a well-composed symphony, each note representing a conscious choice in our emotional repertoire. In the vast tapestry of Stoic wisdom, we encounter the threads of Epictetus, the former slave turned Stoic teacher. Epictetus, like a seasoned maestro of emotions, contended that the primary human task is not to control external events, but to master our responses. Imagine life as a grand performance, and our responses as the instrumental notes that shape the melody of our existence. The Stoic stage beckons us to be composers, not victims, orchestrating our emotional symphony in alignment with reason. The Stoic stage also unfolds the narrative of Marcus Aurelius, the Stoic emperor who navigated the tumultuous currents of Roman politics. His Meditations, a personal journal of Stoic reflections, reveals a leader who understood that the power to choose one's response is an inherent gift of humanity. Stoicism, in its essence, invites us to step back from the immediacy of emotional reactions, allowing room for thoughtful contemplation. In the Stoic theater, we become actors with agency, gracefully navigating the plot twists of life. Choosing our responses, as Stoicism advocates, is not a passive reaction. It's an intentional act of shaping our emotional landscape. Stoic teachings guide us to embrace a nuanced palette of responses, from equanimity in the face of adversity to joy in the presence of life's blessings. By wielding the brush of conscious choice, we become artists, painting our emotional canvases with the hues of reason and wisdom. As we embody the Stoic lesson of choosing our responses, we embark on a transformative journey. The Stoic symphony of agency beckons us to take center stage in our lives, conducting the emotional melodies that resonate with the wisdom of ages. In the Stoic theater, our responses become not merely reactions, but notes of empowerment, a testament to the enduring legacy of choosing our path in the grand opera of existence. 6. Limit excessive desires. Consider the metaphor of the Stoic journey as a voyage across the vast sea of desires. Lesson 6. Limit excessive desires in the Stoic narrative is akin to navigating the tumultuous waves of insatiable cravings. Drawing from the Stoic wisdom that echoes through the annals of philosophers like Seneca and Epictetus, we embark on a journey of contentment amidst the ever-churning sea of desires. Imagine Seneca, the Stoic sage, as a seasoned navigator of the soul, cautioning against the treacherous waters of unchecked desires. He, who witnessed the opulence of Roman society, observed that the pursuit of boundless wealth and status is a turbulent voyage leading to perpetual discontent. In the Stoic ship, desires are the gusty winds that threaten to veer us off course, and Seneca, with his Stoic wisdom, offers us the navigational tools to trim the sails of our yearnings. Epictetus, the Stoic instructor with a stern yet compassionate demeanor, contributes to this lesson by emphasizing the Stoic virtue of moderation. He invites us to anchor our desires in reason and prudence, steering clear of the excesses that could capsize the ship of contentment. In the Stoic voyage, simplicity becomes the guiding star, illuminating the path to tranquility amid the sea's ceaseless undulations. As we navigate the Stoic seascape of limiting desires, we encounter anecdotes from ancient philosophers to contemporary exemplars. The tales of Stoic philosophers leading lives of modesty and purpose resonate like lighthouses along the shoreline of contentment. The Stoic lesson unfolds as a tapestry, woven with threads of wisdom that encourage us to find fulfillment, not in the relentless pursuit of more, but in savoring the richness of what we already possess. In the Stoic realm, limiting desires is not a call for asceticism, but an invitation to discernment. It's a reminder that the Stoic voyage is not about renouncing life's pleasures, but about embracing them with a mindful heart. By limiting our desires, we hoist the Stoic sails, catching the winds of contentment that propel us toward the shores of a tranquil and purposeful existence. 7. Be virtuous. Embarking on the Stoic journey, Lesson 7, Be virtuous, emerges as the crescendo in the symphony of Stoic living. Virtue, the cornerstone of Stoic philosophy, is not just a set of lofty ideals, but a compass guiding us through the labyrinth of life. In the Stoic tapestry, virtues such as wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance are not mere abstractions. They are the hues that paint the canvas of our character. Picture the Stoic sage, like Epictetus, as a maestro directing an orchestra of virtues. His teachings echo with the melodies of wisdom, urging us to discern the true nature of things and make sound judgments. Wisdom, in the Stoic lexicon, is not confined to erudition, but extends to the practical application of discernment in daily life. It is the maestro's baton that guides us through the harmonies of virtue, steering us away from the dissonance of impulsive actions. Consider the portrait of Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher-emperor, embodying the virtue of courage on the battlefield of life. Stoicism teaches that courage is not the absence of fear, but the triumph over it. It is the stalwart shield that guards the Stoic soul against the arrows of adversity. From the pages of history to contemporary tales, the Stoic virtue of courage resonates as a timeless anthem, inspiring individuals to stand resilient in the face of challenges. Temperance, the virtuous melody that bridges the Stoic symphony, is embodied by the likes of Cato the Younger. Stoicism teaches that temperance is the art of moderation, the equipoise that prevents us from being swept away by the tempests of desire. The Stoic sage, akin to Cato, exemplifies that temperance is not a Stoic rigidity, but a dance with life's pleasures, guided by the rhythm of virtuous restraint. In the panorama of Stoic living, Be Virtuous unfolds as an invitation to join the orchestra of timeless virtues. It beckons us to infuse our lives with the harmonies of wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance. As we walk the Stoic path, virtues cease to be mere ideals. They become the music that resonates in the very core of our being, fostering a life of integrity, resilience, and inner peace. 8. Understand the transitory nature of life. In the Stoic curriculum, Understand the Transitory Nature of Life unfurls as a poignant ode to impermanence. Rooted in the essence of Stoicism, this lesson beckons us to confront the ephemeral nature of our earthly existence and, in doing so, discover a profound beauty in the transient dance of life. Imagine the Stoic sage as a seasoned poet, echoing the sentiments of Marcus Aurelius, who wrote, "Even the least significant things have their use, and the use gives them their beauty." In the Stoic lexicon, impermanence is not a harbinger of despair, but a thread woven into the very fabric of our being. The sage's verses resonate with Epictetan echoes, urging us to recognize that life is a fleeting spectacle, a play of fleeting scenes that evoke awe when observed with a Stoic lens. Stoicism teaches us that by acknowledging life's transitory nature, we untether ourselves from the chains of attachment. Seneca, the Stoic philosopher, likens life to a banquet where we are guests, advising us not to cling desperately to the fading courses, but to savor each with gratitude. It is in the realization that nothing is permanent, not joy, not sorrow, that we find a serene acceptance of the present moment. Consider the lesson as a stroll through the Stoic garden, where the blossoms of transience perfume the air. The Stoic gardener, inspired by Zeno's teachings, tends to the flowers of the present without mourning the petals of the past or anxiously awaiting those of the future. Through this mindful cultivation, we learn that the impermanence of life doesn't diminish its value. Rather, it enhances its preciousness. The Stoic sage, drawing from the wisdom of Epictetus, navigates the river of time with an unwavering tranquility. Impermanence is not a foe to be vanquished, but a companion on the Stoic journey. The sage recognizes that in the fleeting moments lies the canvas upon which virtue, purpose, and meaningful connections can be painted. In conclusion, Lesson 8 invites us to dance with the ephemeral, to walk hand in hand with the transitory nature of life. In the tapestry of Stoicism, impermanence is not a mournful requiem, but a symphony of fleeting notes that, when embraced, compose a melody of profound beauty. 9. The Value of Gratitude Lesson. 9 unfolds in the Stoic narrative as a melodic ode to gratitude, a powerful elixir that transmutes discontent into an effervescent fountain of joy. Rooted in Stoic philosophy, this lesson beckons us to embrace gratitude not merely as a sentiment, but as a transformative force that imbues our lives with a profound sense of contentment. Picture the Stoic sage as a custodian of a sacred garden where the blossoms of gratitude unfurl with each step. In the Stoic lexicon, gratitude is not reserved for grandeur, but extends its delicate tendrils to the simple joys and the trials that adorn our journey. Seneca, the Stoic luminary, imparts that true happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future. Stoicism teaches us that in cultivating gratitude, we become alchemists of our own contentment. The sage, inspired by the wisdom of Epictetus, does not merely count blessings, but immerses in the richness of each moment. The Stoic garden flourishes with the virtues of appreciation, where the sage, akin to Marcus Aurelius, finds solace in the recognition that very little is needed to make a happy life. Consider gratitude as a symphony in the Stoic repertoire, where each note resonates with the teachings of Zeno and Chrysippus. It's a melody that harmonizes the soul with the grandeur of existence, transcending the ephemeral nature of external circumstances. The Stoic sage, through the lens of gratitude, gazes upon the world not with the lens of scarcity, but with a heart brimming with abundance. In conclusion, Lesson 9 invites us to dance in the rhythm of gratitude, to savor each note in the symphony of life. Gratitude in the Stoic narrative is not a fleeting emotion, but a steadfast companion that transforms the ordinary into the extraordinary. As we cultivate gratitude, we become architects of our own contentment, crafting a harmonious melody that resounds through the corridors of our Stoic journey. 10. Keep learning and growing. As we embark on the grand finale of the Stoic Symphony, Lesson 10 emerges as a resounding crescendo, echoing the profound commitment to perpetual learning and growth. Enshrined in Stoic philosophy, this lesson beckons us not as an endpoint, but as an ever-unfolding journey of self-discovery, akin to the Stoic sage navigating the boundless seas of wisdom. In the Stoic lexicon, learning is not confined to scholarly pursuits, but extends to the very fabric of existence. Like Epictetus sculpting the mind, the Stoic aspirant carves pathways of knowledge and wisdom, recognizing that the quest for understanding is a perpetual odyssey. Marcus Aurelius, the philosopher king, emphasizes, "Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking." The Stoic garden, now flourishing with the virtues of curiosity and growth, becomes a sanctuary for the sage. Seneca's words resonate, "As long as you live, keep learning how to live." Stoicism, in its essence, invites us to embrace each moment, not merely as a station, but as a milestone in the odyssey of becoming. It's an ode to the resilience to keep growing, to find wisdom in adversity, and to illuminate the path with the torch of curiosity. Consider Lesson 10 as a testament to the Stoic commitment to self-transcendence, where the sage, in the pursuit of knowledge, finds perpetual renewal. Stoicism's final lesson is not a denouement, but a prelude to the uncharted territories of the mind. In the Stoic Symphony, the finale is not a conclusion, but an invitation to dance in the rhythm of continuous learning, ensuring that the melody of wisdom resonates through the corridors of our Stoic journey. In the symphony of life, Stoicism weaves a melodious tune of calmness. These 10 lessons from Marcus Aurelius and Stoic philosophy serve as a guide to navigating the complexities of existence with equanimity. By embracing what can be controlled, practicing acceptance, and fostering virtues, Stoicism becomes a timeless companion on the journey to inner tranquility. As we integrate these lessons into our lives, we embark on a transformative path that leads not only to calmness, but also to a profound sense of purpose and fulfillment.